This podcast, this episode is going to go crazy. You guys are about to
it's not a podcast.
It is, yeah. Not a podcast.
It's not a podcast.
What is
It's a recorded conversation.
It's a conversation.
between friends.
But it comes out?
Well, we've never started a podcast.
We haven't. It hasn't come out yet.
And I'm so sorry. What is it going to come out on?
It's going to eventually come
Wherever-
out
wherever you listen to your
where
podcast,
you can
but
listen
this
to
is
your
not a
podcast, but this is a
podcast.
conversation. This is a recorded conversation.
I feel like this
between
is
friends.
NPR now.
Well, just like we would never start a podcast.
Yeah, I mean
is
it's
the
an
thing.
interview. We're doing
It's
a
kind of
recorded
a radio
interview
play.
Is it
series.
recording currently?
Yeah.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Fucking do it, guys.
No, you do it.
Oh, am I? I'm starting with your
you're
intro.
doing the intro.
Welcome to NPR. This is Satirius Johnson with another episode of
Best song ever, greatest song of all time.
Recorded Conversations with Daniel Lemperidis and Graham Byrne, where we dissect and pick apart the best songs ever recorded with special guest Carter Vail.
Thanks, Carter Vail. I'm Daniel Lemperidis.
I was trying to do Foley.
That's Graham Byrne doing Foley.
Did you like it?
That's Satirius Johnson. We also have another special guest today coming, who is the Sword of the Morning, the breaker of chains, the doer of good and evil,
The Dawn of Justice.
the dawn of justice. Carter Vail.
Thank you.
And until we get to his best song ever, greatest song of all time, Graham, I gotta ask you, what's your best song ever, greatest song of all time?
Oh yes. Okay. I think it has to be "Dance Yourself Clean" by LCD Soundsystem.
Excellent choice.
Because I played that at my birthday party, and I was really nervous that a lot of people were not going to like it, and a lot of people were going to leave. I knew that like 11 dudes would be really into it,
Yeah.
but I wasn't expecting like the whole bar to be jumping. And for
That's
people to like, even people who like clearly didn't know the song, like were down for it. And I really appreciated that.
I will say that's like the perfect dance like number, because the best part about dancing at a birthday or at a party is like the build up to when the
Yeah.
drops. And that's 4 minutes of build up.
So
Everyone's
true.
just like, I know what's happening, you know
Yeah.
what's happening.
It's also so quiet.
Yeah.
It's
It's so quiet.
And then when it hits, it's like the biggest pressure release.
It
It's
was
fucking
incredible. Yeah.
Those drums are...
That was
unbelievable.
electric. The drums are a weapon.
The drums are unbelievable.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
Dan, what's your best song ever, greatest song of all time?
Lana Del Rey's West Coast.
Sure.
Anybody? Okay, we got nothing on either of these
No.
boys.
Well, you know
Actually,
me.
I
I
have to
don't
go.
know her that
That's
well.
great. Lana Del Rey's West Coast.
I like Coconut Records West Coast.
Oh, of course I know the song. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, I got nothing from you. You can go, oh yeah, very good song.
I disagree.
That's so good.
And you heard what happened to Lana, right?
Why do you disagree?
I was supposed to make up some
What?
lies.
Yeah. What?
Well, no, but say whatever you want.
No,
This
I
comes out
heard-
in 2 months. It might come true.
I actually don't disagree. I think that's in one of the best songs ever. I think more important than me being honest
Yeah.
is disagreeing with you on songs.
Okay.
I think fundamentally
Nice.
I need to not agree with you on
good.
things.
That's good.
So I in this scenario,
So this is going
I
to be
will
a fun
take it back.
antagonistic relationship for the next hour or
It's been
so.
a fun antagonistic relationship for the
10
last
years,
8
baby.
years.
That's
Yeah.
beautiful. Yeah.
Also sounds like nothing I've ever heard. It's
Yeah.
like misty and weird and dark and like translucent.
Yeah.
She said when she was mixing the record that she wanted the sound of the record to sound like the kind of blue like when a flame gets too hot.
Whoa.
That's cool.
And that's the kind of shit
That's
that
cool.
if someone told me that when I was making a record, I'd be like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, but she's right.
And that's the shit that you
She's right. That's the
love.
shit I would love. And she's
hate
right.
that.
She's so right. The mixing engineer was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
this bitch is crazy," and then like heard it and was like, "Oh no, that's correct."
If an
That's, like,
artist
what it
came
is.
in to Daniel and was like, I want it to sound like a whisper in the forest, but you're on the island halfway across the sea, he'd be like, got it, let's
yeah,
do this.
no, let's go. That's my
I'd be
whole
like, so completely silent, you want no audio?
thing. You want no audio. That's great.
Turn it
Yeah,
down, turn it down, got
Fantastic.
it. Yeah.
Sword of the Morning. What's the best song ever, greatest song of all time?
Man, it's so tricky because I didn't prepare anything. No, I'm kidding.
We kind of love
To
that.
be fair,
though.
I never prepare anything. This
Oh,
is,
yeah, yeah.
I whip that off the top of my head.
I got a question. So, first, how many of these podcasts have you done already?
Not podcast.
Not a podcast.
many of these
This
recorded
is like, I think officially will be our 5th. It will be between our 5th and 8th.
Yeah, between our 5th and 8th.
So I was the 6th call.
Something like that, yeah.
That's weird.
I wanted to make sure it was good before you got on here.
Yeah, that is the real nice reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a really sweet thing,
Yeah.
then.
Yeah.
Okay. I think
Fuck all those early people.
Fuck all those guys. Those guys were tests.
Guinea
Those ones
pigs,
were
yeah.
the sword of the morning. Are
Sam
you kidding
Bailey,
me?
come on.
1 through 3, people got injured.
Yeah.
4 through 6,
Dangerous.
Hearts were broken.
See how you had to sign the waiver now this time? We have all of our
Yeah.
legal
Exactly.
figured out.
my God,
Yeah.
it passed through my agent, and he was like, "Don't go."
You're going against legal advice by being here.
Really don't do that. No, my thing with best song ever, like that's such a high bar, which I get is the bit, like that's what you guys are doing.
bit.
But
It's a no bits,
right now,
it's a no
the
bits
s-
conversation.
the thing that I think when you first asked me, the song that came to mind for me was Rylan by The National. So I was gonna go Apartment Story because that was my first introduction to The National, and it was the first song that I was like, whoa, writing music isn't just Dave Matthews. And I like heard Apartment Story when I was in college, and I was just like, this is crazy. Lyrics can be anything. And then I kind of kept going on, like, exploring more shit, as all college music students do. I like got really into D'Angelo. I got away from The National, and then I heard, once I was in Nashville, I heard Rylan, and I was like, oh, that is fucking fantastic.
Yeah, it's definitely one of their best too.
Yeah. Do we listen to it first? Or
Yeah,
do
we can
we
listen to
let's
it.
listen
I
to
think
it.
we
You
have
have
to,
to
especially since Graham
Okay,
hasn't
yeah,
heard
let's
it
do
yet.
it.
We used to not listen to it, and then we would listen to it afterwards and think of so many things to say about it. And we go, we should have listened to it. That's fantastic.
It's so good.
Good. I have a question for you.
Okay.
The National has so many great songs.
Yeah.
Why this one?
That's a good question. So, first off, this whole record, I feel like, is kind of what you were saying when the song was playing. It's like this elevation
Yeah.
of their style. Like, you get like Boxer and Alligator, which is like their earlier 2 records where they're like hammering this 90s New York style rock. And it's fucking fantastic.
Yeah.
And then you get to this, and it's like you said, they have money
They have
now.
fucking money now.
And they are like executing this like larger scale thing. I think this song in particular, because it kind of still feels to me like Apartment Story did, where it's like, it's this rock song. It's fucking like the drums are driving.
Yeah, the whole time they don't ever come out.
They don't come out of it, but also it's like you get this string section,
Yeah.
and there's this vocal. When the female vocal comes
Yeah,
in,
the flip to that.
oh my God. And like I actually can't even tell if it's like really close harmonies or if it's
like a vocoder
a
thing
unison
going on,
or
yeah.
oh, like,
Totally blew me away.
and like
Yeah.
I've tried to do something. I've like tried to rip that, can't figure it out.
Yeah.
Cannot figure out how it works. So I just think there are like parts of it like that are intellectually exciting and like on first listen you're like, whoa, how the hell, like this is really cool. But then also just like lyrically, it resonates with me so well.
Well, that was my follow up is why it was like, why this song, and then like Matt Berninger being like one of his generation's greatest lyricists.
Yeah.
It's like which of the lyrics in this one are so
Oh my
stand
God.
out to you?
I mean, the opening lyric being, Rylan, you should try to get some sun. You remind me of everyone. Is something about that. I heard that.
Totally.
I love a lyric where I don't know what it means, and I still feel
But
it.
it does just strike you.
And
in
you're
that
just like-
certain
And also,
way.
if you remind me of everyone, then everyone's got to get some sun.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
like and like is it easy to keep so quiet? Everybody loves a quiet child.
Yeah, it's
Underwater,
so
you're
sad.
almost free. If you want to be alone, come with me. It's just like
I love
what the
change your
fuck?
mind or
sad.
nothing changes.
Yeah.
Oh,
my
that's
God.
a good pull.
Yeah.
That's a really good pull.
It's
Yeah,
just,
I wrote it down.
It's just like
Yeah, I wrote it down.
I made Daniel give me my phone so I could write it down.
like honestly, like every lyric in the song, like when the female vocal,
he's a full master.
he's
a
a
full
master.
Yeah.
And when the female vocal comes in, they say, Rylan, you can take the quick way out. You can turn blank white in a blank white house. And I'm just like, what? Like every lyric in it, I remember listening for the first time and just being like, oh my God, people don't need to understand what you're saying for it to be so emotionally resonant.
Yeah, the emotional truth of it rather than
Yeah.
like the linear
Yeah.
truth of it.
I don't need a storyline if I can listen to each individual line and think, well, there is some deep human truth in that.
Yeah, you're hitting something
You can
fundamental.
tell when it's meaningful to someone,
Yeah.
even when it's not meaningful to you.
Yeah.
It's like why specificity
And then it becomes
is-
meaningful to you.
Yeah, of
meaningful
course.
to you.
Yeah. And like it's like I feel like I've gleaned so much from this just because post listening to the National in the last like 6 years, I've tried to make less bank robbing story songs.
Yeah.
And tried to go more on the side of like, okay, what people don't need to understand what I'm saying in order to get what I mean.
I need to understand what I'm saying.
But I better
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
believe what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And of course, I don't always hit that mark, but like that is the mark I'm going for, and I feel like that's largely because of this song.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Yeah, fuck you guys.
That's fucking
Yeah.
sick as shit.
We were, and
That's
it's
sick
over.
as shit. My first experience with the National was seeing them at Lala when I was like fucking 16 or something. They were playing like a 5 or 6 o'clock slot on like, no, it was like a 7 o'clock slot on like the main stage right before Mumford headlined.
So fun.
And it was Mumford doing like their Babel.
Oh, not
like,
even just. I mean, shout out Mumford, but
Yeah.
like that moment
Oh,
of
dude,
all,
the
the
7
sun is
o'clock.
setting. Like I
That's
like the 5 to
arguably
7
the best
slots.
slot.
Yeah,
Arguably
definitely.
the best slot. And you go.
I like it
and
when
you're
someone
like,
blows you out of the water at like 3 p.m.
Yeah.
and then 7 p.m.
Well,
like I saw
especially
Lizzie McAlpine 7 p.m.
Oh my
last
God.
year, and she was sitting down.
Yeah.
and everybody just sat down, and it was before
And it's
Hozier,
just-
and we
and
were
it's
like,
just
yeah,
nice.
Yeah.
yeah, this is great.
And like I went in like not knowing the National, and you go in and you see these guys in gray charcoal gray suits, and they're like wine drunk.
Yeah.
And they're and you know what I mean? It's like
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like this is
Specific.
songs for like wine and weed.
Yeah,
And you
totally.
go and he's doing Terrible Love, and off of High Violet.
Okay.
And the chorus is "It's terrible love and I'm walking with spiders."
Yeah.
And he's shouting it. And like full rock star shit. They're like Interpol, where they're just like so fucking cool.
Yeah.
And I saw these guys and I was like, oh, this is like what it means to be a rock band.
Yes.
Like this is like the true essence of like what a rock band is.
Yeah.
And they're not even like ripping solos or
No.
anything. They're just cool as shit. And they're making music that like is this full body feeling.
Yeah.
And it was so, I mean, like from then on, I was a fan. It's crazy to see one song of a band live and then be like, I'm now a fan. And I was here for
Oh,
fucking
totally.
Mumford and Sons.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like,
Yep.
that's crazy.
One thing I also talk about Rock Band. This song really reminds me of like late stage Killers.
Totally.
Like
Yeah.
yeah,
Well,
like
because again,
Dustland,
they're a
Fairy
rock
Tale-
band that has money now.
Yeah.
And it sounds good.
yeah.
But like also it's they have money now and it sounds good. But to me, like where the Killers kind of defer is like they are making, and like no shame on the Killers. Obviously they are fucking fantastic, but they are making music that is gonna play on radio and will be like it is edible almost.
Yeah.
And like I feel like
You got to
if-
chew this a little bit
you
more.
gotta chew it a
You
little
gotta chew
bit.
it a little
Yeah.
bit more.
And like the rest of the record is stuff that you kind of have to fucking chew.
Yeah.
And like you know me, I'm
Yeah.
not someone that likes
You're not a
chewing
chewer.
music.
You don't love chewing.
No, I like stuff that I like immediately love.
Yeah.
And this is one of those few records that I was like, I'm gonna live with
gonna
this,
take a minute.
and I'm
That's
gonna
so cool.
keep on doing
Yeah.
it.
That's really cool. Yeah, because also as far as the National is concerned, for me, I'm like not like this actually isn't my National record. I'm Trouble Will Find Me and High Violet because
Yeah.
Trouble Will Find Me to me was like my
If
high
I
school.
stay here, trouble will find me.
Oh God, it's so good.
It's
and
incredible.
that's like their first one where they got money. It was
Yeah.
like right after High Violet, so it sounds fucking phenomenal. But also, I feel like there was like still that roughness
Yeah.
where they were like they had something to prove.
Yep.
This is them doing like we are at top form. We know we're at top form, and here's like all the things we can do.
Yeah.
And Trouble Will Find Me was them being like, fuck you, we're so fucking good.
Yeah.
And there's, I mean, countless songs, but like, I Need My Girl off that record is like unbelievable. Again, they just have so many goddamn great songs.
It's
And
incredible.
this song is like one of their top, which is crazy.
Oh yeah, is it one of their top ones?
Yeah. Also, to follow up Trouble Will
Fantastic
Find
title.
Me
Yeah.
with I Am Easy to Find is so interesting.
It's amazing.
It's so interesting. I love that shit.
Yeah, I just think, and also like, not to mention just like how much influence, like the National has had outside of it.
Totally.
Fucking Aaron Dessner producing Folklore, like
Yeah.
Oh, it's crazy.
like Taylor Swift
Yep.
has decided to just like sweep that sound in the same way that so many artists kind of cop the sound of Jack Antonoff.
Yep.
I think the more interesting pop artists cop the sound of the more recent National.
Yeah, I completely agree. I mean, Folklore wouldn't exist without this record because
No.
like she saw
I mean,
she saw them
literally.
play. Yeah,
Yeah.
she saw them play and then went backstage and was like, "Hey, you should
We're
do
gonna-
my next thing."
Yeah. Oh my god.
And Aaron Dessner just like a guy being like, "Okay,
Yeah.
Yeah.
all right,
Fine.
sure, fine,
Sure.
Yeah.
sounds cool."
I
you sure?
absolutely love it.
Yeah, that's so fucking sick.
Yeah. Yeah.
What he's so good at is like mixing these sounds that are like the weird high sort of like the like electronic drum sounds with these like slamming fucking analog drums, and then you've got like the sweeping orchestra, and then Matt Berenger just quiet,
Oh my
just.
God.
Like
Singing
so
low.
But it
quiet.
really sticks with you.
He's
in a
not
way.
competing.
Like, it's still stuck in my head.
He's not even trying to compete. Yeah, it's super sticky.
And I loved, like, I mean, his range kind of goes, like, his vocal range is like, he sings low, but like in the song Abel, like him screaming, "Well, my mind's not right, my mind," like it's just him fucking belting. And I think I remember there was some interview with him where he talks about the way he writes the lyrics is they'll just send him a track.
Yes.
And he like
hides
has a
in his
bottle
room.
of wine
Yeah.
and will just
Hell yeah.
write the words.
Love it.
And that's fucking crazy.
That's
like,
so sick.
Top lining this is like, that's not what comes out in the top
But
line.
you can kind of feel it in some of the rhymes. Like, one thing I really liked about this song was that, like, you kind of feel like the rhymes are, like, predictable in a comforting way.
Yeah.
Like, when he's, like, emotion into ocean there, you're like, oh, yeah, it like, makes sense, but it feels like it's, like, closing a loop and keeping things moving in a way that's really satisfying.
Yeah.
Just, like, you can believe that he's, like, riffing.
Yeah, it's
over them.
almost improvisational sometimes.
Yeah,
He's
like
like
a
a
little
beat
bit.
poet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's awesome. Yeah.
It feels like that. And also sometimes the lines I almost feel like they're the first edition of it.
Yeah.
Like sometimes he'll say
Yeah.
something and I'm like that almost feels like too obvious a rhyme.
Yeah.
But it still works so well for me.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it's very hard for me to pick a single national song, but for me, the one that I'm like, this is the song that's impacted how I make music the most. It's that song.
I just to take a moment to just highlight some of my personal favorite national lyrics because it's worth doing. Conversation 16 was just the one that I was going to choose. He goes, I'm a confident liar. I've got my head in the oven, so you know where I'll be.
Oh my God.
Holy shit.
But I might be lying.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. I also, Anyone's Ghost has a line that's, I had a hole in the middle where the lightning went through and told my friends not to worry. So sick.
Fucking crazy.
So sick.
There's this great one from the surprise of the week is that I never made a sound. First off, that's a great fucking lyric. But also there's the lyric that I think is like one of the best from that's so surprising is actually all of these lyrics are crazy, but got my rings around me, I got a baby to pound me, I see stars and go weak, my baby cries and lays me down. It's just like,
Wow.
like throwing in "I got a baby to pound me" is like, what the fuck? Like, how, and it's like in like this song is like feels melancholy.
Yeah.
and it's incredible to just throw in "I got a
I
baby to
love,
pound me."
stuff like that.
Yeah.
And he's such a crooner.
He's such a
He's
crooner.
such a
That's what I
crooner.
love
It's
about
full
Father John
Frank.
Misty, actually.
Yeah, dude.
Is that, like, I think Father John Misty's love songs are the purest kind because they're so fucked up and weird.
Yeah.
When he's
His-
like, I want to take you in the kitchen, lift up your wedding dress someone was probably murdered in. Like, you know, like,
it's so weird.
It's so gross.
It's so gross and weird.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, keeping in the gross parts is like
Yeah.
pretty
Keep-
fucking
I think
awesome.
keeping the gross parts is important.
Yeah.
the gross parts
Even
out.
in, like, I went to the store one day, which is, like, for all my money, his most beautiful song.
Yep.
Like, slow, like, beautiful, sad song about him meeting his wife. It's not even sad. It's very beautiful. But, like, he has, like, a line, like, later on of, he's like, we're going to get a lot of money and, like, buy a plantation house. And you're like, whoa, man.
Father John Misty, I mean, I love the one song.
Yeah, Mahash Mashana.
No.
No.
Real
love, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I love-
Mahash Mashana, I could do without.
I thought we were in agreement on
Mahash
I thought we were in
Mashana.
agreement on the 9-minute long Mahash Mashana.
Oh,
Mahash
you thought I
Mashana's
loved
great.
the 9-minute long Mahash Mashana?
I thought we were in agreement on that.
No.
All right.
I mean, I think it's
O's Noah that I was.
I'm
in
playing
agreement
Mahash
with.
Mashana at my next birthday party.
Yeah, 100%.
like that's one of those ones that doesn't hit for me.
Yeah.
Like I hear that and I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't like the 9-minute long Mahash Mashana? That's
9 minutes
fucked
is a
up of
tough
you.
sell for me overall.
That's a winner, though.
What is the hottest take that someone's come in with?
Hottest take of a song someone chose,
Yeah.
or just in general?
People don't like that. Actually, I've told people that we've done an episode on We Got a Feeling. Or I Got a Feeling. People
I
don't
got
like
a
that song.
feeling- Oh, it's a
Oh,
great
really?
song.
Yeah.
Everyone that
People-
I've told about that has been like, "That's a perfect choice."
No, I guess because I'm like talking to like pretentious people.
Oh yeah, and everybody
but,
I
like,
know is cool.
Everybody you know is cool.
Yeah,
I'm
that
talking
makes
to
sense.
dicks.
Whose
Yeah.
whose choice?
Everyone
was
that I know is more relevant than everyone that you know.
That's so good. All right, that's also, by the way, that's you got an LCD Soundsystem song and I got an LCD Soundsystem song, and we
Yeah.
can no longer pick LCD Soundsystem songs.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's it. Like
Yeah.
I got New York, I Love You, but you're bringing me down.
I was
you
gonna
got
make
Dance
someone
Yourself
great
Clean.
at some point.
No, That's it. Sorry.
The problem is you guys are gonna at some point, if you do like 100 episodes, there's gonna be a point when you're gonna just have to pick some okay songs.
No, that's not true.
I don't know if
There's
that's true.
infinite incredible.
That's
songs.
why
No,
I
there's
wanted,
infinite incredible, but there's not infinite best songs ever.
I
don't know.
personally have like 25. On
Yeah,
my
I mean,
list.
I could. we
Okay,
could
you got
go-
25 episodes. You've limited yourself
funny.
today. You know, episode 26, you don't believe it.
That's so funny. Yeah, I mean, I have a list. I have a list of like 180.
Okay.
But again, like the show itself.
There's some reaches on that.
100%. The show itself, this interview.
about the feeling.
This interview is about not necessarily like definitive,
Yeah.
right? The whole point is that it's sort of like a conversation around like trying to wrap our arms around almost like what it means to have made the best song ever, greatest song of all time.
Yeah. Okay.
You know,
I-
and so that in that way.
And
We're
also,
all the best song
There
ever,
are also
greatest
just
song
some
of all
like
time.
some gimmies. Like
Yeah.
you go for
Gimme,
like
gimme.
Like gimme.
yeah, that's
I mean,
what I was going.
ABBA has like 6 of them.
But ABBA
No,
fully has
no,
six
ABBA
of
has
them.
6. The
Yeah.
Beatles have like
Dancing
10.
Queen. Dancing Queen is one.
Yeah,
I did
and
Dancing
Gimme-
Queen for our first test episode.
Yeah,
Okay.
And Gimmy's 2.
Yeah.
And then
No.
100%.
Oh, yeah.
Gimme, gimme a minute tonight. We have to do the whole song.
Proving himself wrong.
I would say that like God Only Knows is like one of the most.
100%.
If anyone, by the way, if
100%.
anyone comes in and says God Only Knows, they didn't prepare,
That's
Funny.
so funny. And they're still right.
Yeah.
and they're right. But it's like
I feel like some of
Yeah,
those obvious ones people haven't been coming in with. I get, granted, it's still early. But
I think Dancing on My Own is the one where we were like, oh yeah, duh.
yeah.
Where
Dancing
that's
Around
like
is a great
that
choice.
is like,
Yeah.
oh, what's the best song ever? Dancing on My
is
Own.
that Robin?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
and it's
fucking
fully
incredible.
you hear that and you go, yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
Totally.
That was Maddie Hart, right?
That was Matty Hart.
Yeah.
Are you guys thinking mostly doing musicians in this podcast?
No,
in
we-
this
no,
No,
we've done
conversation?
comedians
You're our
up to this
first
point.
musician,
Yeah.
actually.
No,
It's all
We've-
been comedians.
we've done
up to this
comedians.
point.
Really?
Yeah.
It's been really fun.
We're
Oh,
doing like
man.
half and half,
Yeah.
kind of.
Yeah.
Because Wasp Eater's coming in like half an hour, and so
Sick.
she'll be the second musician.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
This is such a good idea.
Yeah, it's
I'm
gonna be
having
fun.
a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's been a really good time, and,
And
it's so musician of you to choose Rylan by the National, and
Yeah.
it's so comedian to choose I Got a Feeling.
Oh my God!
You know what I
yeah.
mean? Like that's so killing.
Yeah,
It's so
dude.
good. I
Exactly.
love the and like I think Waspy's gonna bring in some like obscure ass bullshit neither of us
She's
have
gonna
ever
bring in
heard.
one of her own songs.
It's gonna. I could.
That's the
I
funniest
could
thing
bring
they've
That would be
done.
sick.
I could bring in a
100%.
fucking Wasp Eater
Yeah.
song and be like, "This is the best song." There's fully
That's
a song
true.
on the new record
We were
that I'm
texting
like,
about it
"This is the
yesterday.
best song I've ever heard."
Yeah.
That's fucking sick.
Yeah, she's so good.
Do you guys know the song "Bike"?
Yes.
Bike
It's
with, by Rostam.
Bike Dream.
Bike Dream by
Yes.
Rostam.
Bike Dream.
Incredible song. Two
Is that-
boys, one
Is that
to
Discovery or is that?
Discovery. I don't know. I
It's
don't
from
know
his
that
like
song.
first solo
You
album.
wake up late, you put your ass again to work, and now it's
Yeah.
all
All
just
dressed
up,
up
of
as
course.
ghosts.
Like
It's from that album Half Light. My favorite line of that is, beside the bed, I read this past week's New Yorker and watch him paint Antarctica and watch him paint Antarctica.
that's
And
fucking.
you're like,
God
yeah,
damn.
that is what it's like to have like a lazy morning
God damn.
with like a lover. It's like you're sitting around and
Yeah.
they're just kind of they're painting Antarctica.
I'm also like such a sucker for like the Vampire Weekend Rostam of it all, where it's like they are describing New England.
Yeah.
And like I love it.
Capital N, capital E.
Yeah, like they were describing chandelier having wood banister
Yeah.
New England.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I fucking love it.
Yeah,
Yeah, it totally
Graham and I
works for
talk
me.
all the time about Vampire Weekend.
Yeah.
I'm also
Shout out
like
to you. One of my top moments of my birthday party was dancing with you and Noah to Campus by Vampire Weekend.
Oh my God.
Which is my best song ever, greatest song of all time.
Wow,
That's my
Campus.
favorite song.
That was the first Vampire Weekend song I ever heard. It was the iTunes free song of the week.
Oh, that's
Really?
awesome.
Yeah,
God,
It's
to
so
land
good.
that.
yeah, dude, right?
To land that in 2025.
Dog. That's also where I heard Broken Bells for the first time. It was the High Road was their free song of the week.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
interesting.
But yeah, Campus is like
It's the best.
a full perfect.
And talk
song.
about describing like New England. I guess that's describing Columbia
yeah,
University.
but I
guess.
mean like it's
yeah.
the
But like that's
feeling.
so new.
But imagine
sure
being
it's
like
weird.
13 years old and being like, I wonder what college is like.
No,
It's
that's
this
what
song.
I did. That's
Well,
literally
so
what I did.
my brother went to Columbia. My brother went to Columbia.
Whoa, I'm sorry.
And
Wait,
he,
sorry, let me
so
straighten
everyone
my tie.
everyone shut the fuck up for a second. But he was in the same society as that photo of the chandelier for Contra was taken.
Fun.
Whoa.
And so,
self-titled.
like,
Contra's
it's like a
Contra's the lady.
Uh,
Self-titled
Oh
stuff.
yeah.
Oh,
'cause you know
self-titled,
about,
yeah,
you know
yeah,
about
right.
that lawsuit?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
funny.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, like that, and
Wait,
like
so he was in the room with the chandelier?
crazy.
That's so cool.
And like Vampire Weekend overall, especially their like the first three, the trio
The
of
the
records,
trilogy.
Yeah.
reminds me so much of Harrison, my brother.
Yeah.
Because I remember he was just like, you know, these boys went to Columbia, right? You see these, but he had
the
a
intro
long
to Manson
cigarette.
Roof is playing behind him. He's like, bump, bump, bump. You know, they went to Columbia. Dun, dun, dun.
Best trilogy ever, greatest trilogy of all time.
I would put it up there. Yeah.
You got Good Kid, Mad City, Butterfly, and Damn.
Well, I got a one that you're not gonna like, which is the first three chants.
Acid rap.
No,
10
10
day,
day.
10 day
Acid
acid rap,
rap,
and
Coloring
Chains
Book.
3. Yeah.
Yeah.
Coloring
I
Book is
think
another
Coloring
one,
Book
yeah.
is good. I don't know that it's up there with
Yeah,
Damn.
this is like our whole. Well, yeah, I mean,
Like, nobody's out here-
objectively sure.
Nobody's
But
out here bumping same
like,
drugs, right?
I would
We're
say-
all
I
bumping
I love that you
I'm bump-
objectively like
I am
allowed
bumping
it. You're like
chain drugs.
objectively fine.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Oh, Pulitzer Prize winner.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right? I mean, like,
absolutely.
if that's the bar, then I'm not
Yeah.
sure Chance 3 clears it.
So
No.
this is the
But
big
Modern Vampires does.
Sometimes we get a few differences between us that are genuinely defined by the 2 years in age between us.
Okay.
Of like, Coloring Book came out my senior year of high school, and it was just, you had to be there.
Yeah, but
man.
like, Acid Rap was better.
You fucking had to be
oh
a senior
yeah.
year party.
Well, now that
Yeah.
I'm an adult,
yeah. No,
yeah.
I
Acid
do
Rap
think
is
that,
better
like-
the speakers.
Yeah, we had acid rap when we were, but like also like, you know, being in junior year
Yeah.
and like fucking bumping 10 damn days, like that shit fucking smacked.
it's insane.
I
It's
never
insane.
listened to anything off 10 Day.
Yeah.
I think acid rap almost like accounts for the dip on either side of it.
Yeah, it does.
Because
Yeah.
it's that good.
Yeah.
I think 10 Day has like 3 or 4 songs that are
I think
still
Prom Night
worth
is
listening
fun.
to. 14,400 minutes is sick.
I think 10 Days Fun in that like messy first record way.
Yeah.
Of like, oh
But
yeah,
I
this
think,
is a
I
kid
think some
kind
of those
trying
songs,
to figure this out.
some of those songs are unlistenable.
Yeah.
But like you look at fucking Vampire Weekend, that first record, if you don't love it already, I think you listen to it and go, huh.
I don't know. I
Look,
can't, I can't
Mansard
now.
Roof. They open with Mansard Roof. Gung,
Yeah.
gung, gung. I see a Mansard Roof through the trees. Gung, 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 gung. It's like it is confused.
Yeah. Yeah. And you know what? I love it.
Yeah, it's great.
I had a dream last night that there was a song on that Vampire Weekend album that I had never heard before. It was like between like M79 and like Blake's Got a New Face. And it was called like, it was just like and I was like, oh my God, I've never heard this
How have
one.
I missed this?
It was fantastic. I was like, I've listened to them hundreds of times.
That's how I feel when I listen to Contra, because Contra was the one that I like missed in the trilogy. So
Yeah.
every time I come back to Contra, I'm like, oh, this is really fucking good.
Yeah.
yeah,
totally.
Contra's great.
Contra got like
In
missed though.
December, drinking.
Yeah,
Oh,
the chai.
fantastic.
unbelievable. But then like you go to Modern
Cousins,
Vampires of the City, and you're like, this is
Holiday.
Yeah.
unbelievable.
Giving Up the Gun. What's the Diplomat's Son is like
Diplomat's
the great
Son.
Rostam song from
Yeah.
Contra.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, to me, like Modern Vampires of the City is even like kind of what the Trouble Will Find Me will do. It's like
Yeah.
all of a sudden it's like, no, this is an established
Yeah.
band, and they are able to like. There's no longer a limit on studio time.
Yeah.
they can fix. They can
Yeah.
like really
Yeah.
fix these songs and make them perfect.
Yeah.
and like you look at Step, like that. They have fully executed
Unbelievable
that song.
song.
Yeah.
Unbelievable song.
And like I think there's a lot of charm to like having those records where it is kind of born out of the necessity for finishing it. And like you have
We got 6 hours.
yeah, we have 6 hours, we have 12 songs. Let's finish this.
Yeah.
And like there is something really awesome about capturing that moment. And simultaneously, I think there's something great about having the opportunity as an artist to be like, no, I have the next 3 years that I can finish this thing.
We're gonna spend a
Yeah.
really long time on this.
It's,
Yeah.
it's honestly those in between moments
Yeah.
that
It's like
you get in trouble.
Hearing Rostam talk about, or maybe it's Ezra talking about like making the drum sound on Hannah Hunt, like the bum 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 bum, that like drop. Like he was like, you won't believe the thing. He's like, we threw shit downstairs. Like we did like all these different things just to try to get that sound the way that they wanted
Yeah.
to.
Yeah, that's so
Yeah.
sick. And that's like then you get back to like Queen and the
And that's
Beatles
like
and
when
like
you
the
can
old
afford to like
school-
break a drum set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Zeppelin shit where they're like recording the drums at the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah.
and,
Yeah,
like, doing all this
exactly.
weird shit
But-
because there's Zeppelin.
And by the way, I have none of that in me. Anytime that they're like, and we shot a piano for this, I'm like, that's so fucking dumb.
Where'd you get that gun?
But
man?
Don't do that.
Yeah.
I do, and that's what
I love
matters.
that you
and
love
that's,
that.
and that's why we work.
Yeah,
that's
it's
why
great.
we work. We're gonna end up there. We'll
Yeah.
throw a piano down the stairs one day.
I'm just like, I'm not going to be the one moving that piano. And I'm not cleaning up after.
You're the one with the muscles.
No, I'm not doing it. I'm just not going to
Yeah,
like.
you're gonna do it.
And just, I love that some people love this like aspect of recording that's like, it's about this process. Like, what's the weird way that we can get to the thing that's going to make everyone believe that this song has something special to it? And it's not about like convincing the audience. It's like about convincing the artist that, oh no, like the process by which we got the product was magical in some sense. And
Yeah.
I don't fucking care.
I don't know that I agree with this.
Well, you're
I
well,
think
whatever,
I
I'm your
do.
guy.
I
don't think
do.
it's-
I think sometimes an important part of the work is convincing the artist that they are an artist
100%.
enough to feel good enough to be doing something.
Here's my thing. As the guy who's usually the guy that has to be doing the convincing, the early sessions are about convincing the artist that I'm worth your time and money.
Sure.
That's one of your big tricks.
Yeah, that's one of my big tricks. Is magic. The early sessions, I've got a bag of tricks, and I'll
Wait,
be like,
this guy
"Ooh."
might be a genius.
Yeah. I'll be like, "Oh, look at this fun thing." But then I also think there's something to be said for like, no, that's not right. No, that's not right. No, that's not right. Oh, what is right is throwing the piano down the stairs. You can't get When the Levee Breaks drum sounds without recording the drums at the bottom of the stairs.
Sure.
You know what I
Back
mean?
in
Like,
the day
that's-
when they don't have stuff to that, like to do that,
I don't
for
know,
sure.
because all the drums on Modern Vampires, like a lot of the time they recorded them to the song sped up and then slowed them down. And like, yeah, like technically you can Logic Very Speed something to sound slower and like interesting, but like it's not the fucking same as just dipping the tape down.
Yes,
It's super not the
and,
same.
And like I will say, I have like a threshold for that bullshit. Like there is some stuff when people are like, let's speed up the song, record vocals faster, slow it back down,
Yeah.
or
That
the opposite.
matters.
I'm like, yes, let's do that.
Yeah.
It's more the thing of, what if like I think there was something that the Alabama Shakes did when they were like, let's tape a contact mic to your face.
Oh, Alabama Shakes on Sound and Color, one
Yeah.
of the widely renowned, just like greatest
Yeah.
mixed and engineered
But
albums
that's
of all
not
time.
that's not what caused that. And like you could, there's totally an argument to be made that like no, the combination of everything did it.
Yeah.
and that's true.
Yeah.
You won't catch me doing that. My thing is, I feel like as someone that's done the production thing, I feel like I've seen enough of it not work.
Sure.
To where I'm like, I know how to make it sound pretty good. Like
But I
think
and
if you're
I don't
Sean
need
Everett-
that convincing of being like, no, where's the magic?
I would
Where-
put that as a testament to you as an artist, though, that you're like, I'm in that
And that's
place
what I was
like,
looking
with
for.
my process. Well, because I feel like with writing stuff and with stand up or whatever, it is so much about just convincing yourself. You're following just like this thread and you're trying to hold on to it.
Yeah.
And sometimes you need to do all this stuff to it. Like, I think we talked about this maybe. I was writing a movie that I was like working on with someone else, like him in kind of a producer capacity. And I was like, I think it needs to be called, like the title was That Time. And he wanted to change it to That One Time. And I was like, that I can't do that.
That ruins
I was
it.
like, I can't write that. I can write that time.
Yeah.
I can't write that one time. And he goes, it doesn't fucking matter. And I'm like, we need to, we can change it later. But I know how to do this one thing.
Yeah.
And you have to protect the specificity
Yes.
of that thing.
Totally.
And sometimes that is with the piano, and sometimes it is being like, I know what I'm doing, and I'm gonna make it.
All right. Well, I think that's probably for all those reasons and more. Well, I think that's probably why Rylan by The National is the best song ever, greatest song of all time.
Absolutely.
It's true.
Carter, every time we have one of these conversations, we end, because this is an audio medium exclusively, we tried to do something special with the audio format.
A visual bit.
So, yeah, a visual bit, if you will. He caught on.
He's the first person to get it.
He's the first person to
Are we
get
about
there.
to do a visual bit?
Yeah, so you're gonna just rock, paper, scissors, one of us.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Are we gonna tell them how it?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I don't think we should.
Okay, we don't have to.
Let's do
They'll
rock,
try to
paper,
gauge by
scissors.
our reactions.
Yeah.
Okay, who am I? Rock paper scissors.
You choose.
You get to pick. Yeah.
I'm rock paper scissors. You.
Nice. Okay, you ready? Best of one.
Best of one.
Yeah, none of
Yeah.
that 2 out of 3
There's no-
bullshit.
yeah.
All right. One, two, yeah.
Damn.
Thanks for having me.
Totally.
Wow.